Hello everyone, Marie here from Marie's Life Vlogs. Tonight I am sitting on my back porch with these dolls that Crystal lady gave to Angie and that Angie brought over to me. You might have seen the video on the Green-Eyed Angel. She made a video when she went to that lady. I got sage burning. Let me slide that over. Okay, so Angie made a video when she went to the lady. The lady had called her and said that someone dropped off a bag of really old dolls and that one of them was giving her the creeps really bad. She asked Angie to come take a look at them. But before Angie got to go take a look at them, she called or texted her back, I can't remember which way, and she said, there's another doll in that bag giving me the creeps. She says, you can just have the whole bag. Can you come and get them? So Angie went over and got them. Angie, your Green-Eyed Angel, made a video picking them up from the lady. And then she actually brought them to me. She kept the one with the little red dress on is the first one that was giving the lady the creeps. And she kept that one and she gave me all the rest of them. I don't know how old these dolls are. A couple of them look pretty old. But I'm sitting here on my back porch tonight, and I got the sage burning. I have the spirit box in front of me. I have my dowsing rods. And I wanted to make a video with these dolls. Let me tell you something that happened. My helper was over helping, and we were cleaning off this back porch. Well, I had the bag of dolls. I'm trying to think. There was a shelf here, and I had the bag of dolls laying up on that shelf. Well, I had him remove everything off the shelf and remove the whole shelf in the bird cage. We put the bird in a little cage, which is right above you guys. Since we only have one bird, we just put it in a smaller cage. Anyways, so I had him move all that stuff, and I said, now just put them dolls up on top of the refrigerator. So he puts the dolls up on top of the refrigerator, and all of a sudden, he turned to walk away, and all of a sudden, things started falling off the top of the refrigerator. I was in the house and come out, and I'm like, what is going on? As I was coming out, he opens the door, and he says, them haunted dolls, they're knocking stuff over. So I come running out, to see what was going on, and things were falling off the top of the refrigerator. So I said, well, just get up there and make sure it wasn't stuff that we just had stuffed up there and that was could easily fall. So he rearranges it, and he was out there in the yard, and I opened the door and come walking out the door, and as soon as I did, something else fell off the top of the refrigerator. And when I'm sitting out here at night, or even in the daytime, it doesn't have to be at night, they've been wrapped up in a bag. Here's the bag they've been wrapped up in, right here. And, well, I don't even know if you can see that. But anyways, there's a bunch of doll clothes that somebody tried to make, or that somebody was making for those dolls. And so I said, just wrap the bag up tight and put it up on top of the shelf back here. Now, not the refrigerator, but there's a shelf over here. It's that tall shelf. I don't know if you can see it. And so he did. And a couple days later, I opened the back door, and as I opened the back door, you see the little shark pool thing up there? I don't know if you guys can see it. That box to the right-hand side come tumbling down. I'm thinking, what the heck is going on? Because there's nothing out here. So I just put it back up there and just wrote it off as whatever, But I do hear, I'll be sitting out here, and I'll be hearing little kids. And I don't know, I do have one child next door, but this is during the day, and they're not home. I think she's in daycare. So I don't know, but I hear little kids' voices. So I'm curious to do the spirit box and find out what comes through about these dolls. I don't know, I do feel like when I touch two of them, I do feel like something is attached to these dolls. And not all of them, just two, just mainly two of them that I have. And if you guys remember when Angie gave them to me, this one right here, its head fell off. So I just kind of got it laying here. Hailie was out here with me a second ago, and she, well, there's his head. But its head fell off. Now, I don't know that this one doesn't feel, I feel nothing touching this one. But a couple of them I do. But before I point out the two that I do feel stuff with, I want to do spirit box and see if, you know, see what comes through. I mean, maybe I shouldn't have pulled them all out at once. Maybe I should have just did one at a time. But I'm curious to do spirit box and see what comes through. And also, I have the dowsing rods here. And I thought about maybe spreading them separate on the table and doing dowsing rods to see what the dowsing rod says, which one is, or if any are haunted. There's definitely something connected to two of them. I know it. I know it. I know it. It's crazy. I won't take them in my house. There's no way in hell I'm taking them in my house. But they're on my back porch. So, I guess we can do some spirit box. Because I'm curious to know what we get off the spirit box. And then, we can, I can spread them out. And we can, hopefully we'll be able to hear. A lot of times I don't always hear what comes through the spirit box until I listen back, till I'm editing the video with the earbuds in, and then I'm like, oh wow, like I'm trying to think. Yeah, you'll probably see this video first. I just edited a video, and me and the boys went somewhere, and Spirit was trying to warn us. Either I feel like they were trying to warn us. At first, because I didn't know what all came through, I felt like either they were trying to warn us or they were trying to harm us. Me and the boys got put in harm's way in that last video. So, I guess we'll just get right to spirit box. I do have sage burning. Let's see what we got here. I got it burning on one of those charcoal things, so it's burning pretty good. I don't know if it's in the view of the camera or not. It was when it was burning high. So we'll just do some spirit box, and it seems really dark, but I guess it's not. And we will see what comes through on the spirit box. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and turn the spirit box on. And we, later on, I'm going to show each doll. Maybe you guys could name the dolls, because I have no clue. Or maybe we can ask individually what the dolls' names are, because maybe Spirit will tell us what the names are. So, let's get into the spirit box. You guys ready? Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Ooh. Oh, I hope this isn't the bad speaker. Oh, the speaker was left on. No way. That's a TV show. We're not going to get it. I have to go get a speaker, guys. This sucks. It seems like I left my speaker turned on. So, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. And we got this speaker here. And, here we go. Okay. Hello, I am here on my back porch. My name is Marie. And, I have these dolls that the lady from the crystal store gave us. And I was wondering, are there any spirits attached to these dolls? How many spirits are attached to these dolls? I got the antenna down really low because I didn't want to get radio stations. I'm going to pop it up a little bit. Here. My table's wobbly. Okay. Are there spirits attached to these dolls? Not getting much. Can you tell me how many dolls I have laying on the table? Ooh, sounds like it said 8, but I have 7. Oh, it sounded like it said 8 again. I wonder if there's another doll in that bag. I had Hailie pull them out for me. There's this one with no head. Alright, so there is 8, even though it don't have a head. How many dolls do I have laying here on the table? Maybe I shouldn't have saged. I didn't want nothing to go towards in my house. Let's see what I got on it. Let me try it on a different one. I gotta not lean on the table because the table is wobbly. Are these dolls haunted that are laying on the table? Got that deep voice. Did you hear it? Are they all haunted or just some of them? There's a male voice that's under there. It sounds like it's coming through with a deep voice. Who's the male coming through the spirit box? Are the spirits attached to the dolls evil? Not getting much through. Try this speed. Can you tell us who's attached to these dolls? Last time I saged everything, I didn't get much out of my spirit box at all. And I saged tonight. Are all the dolls haunted or got spirit attached to them? That doll just fell. Louie's right here. That doll just fell. She just fell down. Oh, maybe I'll leave her. Can you tell me, how did this doll just fall off the table? This is one of them that I thought had something attached to it. We're not getting much from the spirit box at all. Maybe if I lay it on. Is the doll that the spirit box is laying on top of, is she got spirit attached to her, or is she haunted? was that, Louie? What was it? Was there something over there? I can't really tell what all's coming through. There's a man with a deep voice. So is this doll right here, is she haunted? Her eyes sure are creepy. I gotta let Louie in the house. Alright guys, well I'm not getting much on the spirit box at all. Thank you for talking to me. Alright, so I didn't really hear a lot coming through. I did hear stuff that was faint. There was a male voice that was strong, but it was real low. And I will make another video on them. I'm curious to know what the spirit box said. A lot of it was really faint in the beginning. So I'll try to put this together, but I did a lot of spirit box, so it might have taken me a while. Alright guys, I love you. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you liked this video. I can't wait to hear how that doll fell off the table, because I think we were doing spirit boxes, or was we? Maybe we wasn't doing spirit box at the time. She just went off the table. That was crazy. Alright guys, let me know in the comments if you want me to make more videos with these dolls. I love ya. Bye. Something else fall off the top of the refrigerator. It falled off the top of the refrigerator.